Hello everyone, it's Gary with another trading video. It's gonna be the usual trading session, what I call Morning Harvest, a series where I show you my trades, invites and messages that I get during the night. And this time it's gonna be a bit different. I'm going to do the same thing basically, but what was different this morning is that I broke protocol last night. I have a rule that I check every message, invite and trade before I go to bed, but I had to break this rule because we had guests over and they left pretty late, and it takes a couple of hours to achieve inbox 0. So I only checked some good trades and messages. I did not achieve inbox 0 this time, so I have some leftovers from last night. That's what's different compared to normal operation, but ooh, this is looking good. 100 euros a profit. Well, Dopplers, I think this phase 3 is more like 530 euros, not this 487. Oh, Gaben, please don't make Steam so slow this morning. Okay, it loaded. Yeah, I think they are around 530, but even then it's like 50 or 60 euros a profit if the prices are correct on the other ones. 210 to 105, that looks good because it's already 10 more than this. And I'm not even going to count it, but I know this is at least 5 more than what it shows here. And I'm going to accept it, of course, because it's a great fucking trade. And that pretty much makes my morning pretty good already, because that was a single trade with how much profit? Let's see. I said that if these are 15 more, that would make it 600. Then I think it's about 70 euros of profit in the first trade. But of course, not trades are gonna be this good or anywhere close, because I have it set to show profitable trades first. But yeah, let's hope there are some more good ones. And this guy was on my friend list. Let's see what he said. Hey mate, sent you an offer for Kermit Doppler, let me know what you think, I'm open to negotiate. So perhaps I even could have countered to this offer and he might have given me more. It's kind of crazy. ORP is worthwhile. Yeah, of course it's worthwhile. Actually, he sent 2 trades. Let me see. I think he cancelled the first because the extension would show that these items are also in different trades, but that's not the case. But look at this. Okay, this trade was something I had bookmarked. This guy asked for this trade yesterday in my trade group here, and I said, yeah, it's fine, I will send it in the morning when I wake up, or you send it, whoever is first. And he did send it, so let me just confirm prices so I can tell you how much profit I think I'm making on this. Okay, let's accept it. If you're getting good offers, just make sure you accept it basically as soon as possible, because the better the offer, the sooner it goes away. That's my rule, kinda, and I think it's true. So the bayonet I think is a bit more expensive than what it looks here, about 20 euros more, so about 515, and I think this is about right for the butterfly, which would bring the profit down to around 40 euros, which is also still fucking great. So yeah. Ooh, one more good trade. Okay, let me see, maybe I have some problems with my inventory limit if I'm accepting so many downgrades this morning. I have 15 free slots in my inventory, which would still be fine for this trade, but I have to keep my eye on that one. Also, this bayonet Doppler I'm pretty sure is much more than the 320 that is set by the extension. It's a phase 3, so the cheapest phase. Let's get some help from CS Money perhaps. What do those go for? It's 350 actually. That's a lot less than what I expected, because I think on the market these can sell for 350. Either way, the prices look good on this one, which means that it's still, no matter how much, even if I value this one at 350 or 60, this trade is still profitable. And since I think this one is about 10 more than what it shows, and this could be 5 more as well, so I think this is also around 35. Damn! I have not had a morning this good for a while. And look at this, there was another offer for the bayonet. And yet one more. Yeah, when I'm a bit a bit more hesitant to accept the trade, then I... Ooh. This bayonet became tradable at 9 AM this morning, and ooh, I kinda slept in. It's 5:45 now, or 10:45 now. So in about 90 minutes I received 6 offers on this bayonet, and they were all pretty good. Anyway, let me refresh the page so all these offers go away that are not available anymore, and let me see how many. Ooh, only 6. Gotta fix that by selling some cheap items that I received, so let me do just that. It's only 7 items. Let me fix that by selecting some more manually. I don't need this one. The rest of them are pretty expensive actually. I can sell this. Let me do cheap to expensive instead, and look for some duplicate items like this. I'm either looking for duplicate items or items that are, you know, not very desirable, not very good for trading. For example, the StatTrak Battles card, Mac 10, not good in any way. Let's keep those. Okay, I have 4 blue laminates. I'm gonna sell one of them with not expensive stickers. Let's do this as well. Okay, I think 14 will be fine for now. Let's start the listing when the prices have all loaded. Okay, let's read some and reply to some comments in my trade group page in the meantime. Okay, I sent you an offer where I'm overpaying on a 1-for-1. Okay, let's see. If it's a 1-for-1, then... well, it's actually a 2-for-1, but never mind. Let's see. 560 if I'm very generous, and basically the same for the Huntsman. So I don't think he's overpaying. I think he should be adding this FAMAS, so that would actually be overpay. And I'm going to reply countered. And look for... oh, this guy is spamming. Let's remove duplicate messages from here. So this is the guy that I accepted the second trade with he sent the offer for the Bayonet Marble Fade. So I'm just saying Köszi, which means thanks in Hungarian, because he's Hungarian. And let's... looks like these are not addressed to me, so I'm just going to post these two replies. Okay, wait, I have some bookmarks, but one of them is definitely the Biomarble that I already traded, so that I can delete. This, I think this was either a collateral, someone paid me to keep something, I'm giving it back, or someone already bought it. His gloves, oh pride, for pride. Okay, so this is someone else's inventory or item, and the trade is the stiletto, the gloves, Opad, for Neo Noir, for Color Bright. But I think I have this in storage, so let me remove the stiletto and the big iron from... Wait, there is the fuel injector. So I have to remove 3 items from storage. Let me open up CSGO. Stiletto, big iron and fuel injector is what I need. Let's see how the progress is on the price loading. Still gonna take a while. CSGO is also going to take a while, so let's see. This is a feature. This is the feature request thread or topic for my extension. Let's see, someone is commenting something. For me, for example, it would be nice that if I click on a skin name in the inventory of someone, that I get redirected towards buff. So in my opinion, it would be great if you can decide on your own in the easiest way. Okay, so this is a reply to a feature that he requested last night, and I said my opinion on it. Anyway, if you have some feature requests, some ideas that you have that would be useful for a lot of people for the extension, then go ahead and post it here. Just please give me details, so I don't have to, you know, ask so many follow-up questions, asking you what you actually meant by this or that. So we have 3 items to remove from storage from the taken unit. Actually, I want to retrieve, not inspect. Taken, retrieve. Great, so I have fuel injector, big iron, and the karambit, right? I think I mistakenly said stiletto, because that was the trade, but his the stiletto is on his side, not mine. So those 3 are retrieved. Let's hope they show up in my inventory. I think they did, because the value increased, but let me confirm that by searching for the karambit. So here we go. I believe for these, this is a trade. Opad and for Noir. Yeah, I think this is right. I think he already gave me something, because the trade looks kind of low. But yeah, and this guy must be on my friend list, because we discussed this trade. So let me also message him up. Sent. Okay, it's good. I can remove this. I have the big iron to deliver. Yeah, I know this guy. He often buys my stuff. I believe this is a stickered item that he overpaid for. Big iron. Yeah, it has 40 euros worth of stickers. And no, actually it wasn't a real money trade. It was just he already gave me some items for it, and I put it away from him, and now I'm delivering it. And also let me tell him that I sent the SSG. Okay, so the last one is this fuel injector for this guy's orb. So offer the trade. In the meantime, let me find him in the chat. So orb for fuel injector also has some nice stickers for 34 euros. So I can close this. I am confirming on my phone. I said confirm and confirmed. Okay, we are done with the bookmarks. I can close the bookmarks. And prices are just about to be finished loading. 2 new comments. Of course, in my trading group, that's a busy place. So the guy who I traded the Bayonet Marble with is thanking the trade, and he seems very grateful and wishing me a nice day. Which is what I'm doing right now in Hungarian again. This guy is Hungarian. Now I gotta be careful with this one, because I have only had 6 slots in my inventory when I loaded, but I retrieved 3 items from storage, which would bring it down to, what was it, 6, then it's just 3. So I can't really accept this, and I probably won't be able to counter either if I have to, at least not before the listings are completed. So 265 for my Karambit and about 170 for his Karambit, which would actually make it about the same price, and it's a downgrade, so I should in fact counter, but okay, let's see. I think there will be a message saying that I have too many items. Yep, there it goes. There was an error sending you trade offer, please try it again. Yeah, so this is important. This trade cannot be completed because it would exceed the maximum number of items allowed in your Counter-Strike Global Offensive inventory. So let me save this here, and let's hope that... Let me just start it manually because that last price won't load. And let me do some progress on my messages as well. I always check messages from offline people first, and I try to find people with the number the number of messages to be 1 or 2, because then it's pretty likely that they only sent an offer and it's not an actual message, and I can, you know, just close and make some progress on the list of messages. Now 210 for this Bayonet, 46, 44, so around 300 pre-round. Yeah, I remember countering to this trade at least twice in the recent days. The problem is that this is a minimal lightning strike, and I'm not sure how to price this one. It's one... Oh, these are so hard to trade, but there is a buyer there for 156, so it does not really make sense to go lower than that with the valuation. I think I'm gonna go with 165. I prefer to be more conservative with items that are hard to trade, so let's keep it at 165. But I think the listing, yeah, I think I just saw it, the last one getting listed, so I have to select them all now on my phone and confirm it. So give me just a second that, and I think they should be confirmed. Similarly, this one is also kind of hard to price. I think 130 would not be a bad price for this. But if if I value this at 130, I value this at 165, then the offer is still low, and I think this guy really did not like my counters, so I don't like to. Yeah, so he thinks that I want 40 euros or $40 profit. I told him that I said what I can do. I do not like to counter in these cases. I don't want to piss this guy off, to be honest. And since I have some space in my inventory again, I'm able to send this counter. So let me see what we have to work with. 17 free slots. Okay. That's for downgrade. I don't know what to say to this. So it's a downgrade again. My flip is, I believe, around 218, 113 for his, 99 for his other, and the 17 euro. Wait, it does not add up. 113 and 33. Still, it's 10 euros of profit. I gotta accept that because that's a good margin, 5% profit. Basically my target. I'm not able to comment here because this guy has private comment section. Let's move on. Finally, not a downgrade. This is a one-to-one trade. So let's just see the prices on these two. The butterfly is of course easier to trade because it's a butterfly and it's field tested. So 220 for my butterfly. How about his tunnel knife? Well, the price looks more than the butterfly, but as I said, it's much harder to trade. I think I'm going to counter by adding these two to make the profit margin a bit better. I would like that. Hello bro, how are you? Tomorrow I have another knife available for trade, so could I keep the Bernard Rask? Could I keep the Bernard Rasko, the battle scarred, for trading tomorrow? Could I keep? I think he means that I should keep it for him. Do I have one of those? Biorust? I have several. But let's just see his inventory because this message is a bit confusing. Yeah, but he does not have any, so he's talking about my rust code. I really did not want to give too much detail here because that message was ambiguous anyway. 148. 135 perhaps, which would mean exactly the same price. And if I add this 7 euro P250 and some sweets, then it should be a fine trade if it gets accepted, of course. Now let's move on once more. Can you give me a rep? Actually, did you a week ago? Thank you. A week ago I was on vacation, so it's possible that I forgot to give him a rep, or you know, just usual. I made too many comments and I was not able to. So yeah, fixed that. Again, I'm looking for messages that I don't have to spend too much time replying to. I don't want to have to keep too many conversations in my head at the same time. Oh, I think that's one of the reasons I forget what the price is on this Bowie. 105, I believe, should be the price. When was the last sale? It was 2 weeks ago or 10 days ago. Well, somewhere between those two. 93. Wait, what did I do? 93. I think I made it lifetime. What? $85. Either way, this is low for sure. It's the best I can do. Okay, then there is nothing to really talk about. If that's the best, then I can just decline. So this guy asked if he has enough items for a flip marble, and I said yes, and he wants to know which ones. I think it's better if I just send an offer right away, if I still have the butterfly. 288. I think these should do. How much is the flip? This bug is so annoying. And this, by the way, is a new feature that I added to the extension. It's not publicly available yet. It's an option that if you want to want items or listings rather highlighted that you've already seen, then this feature will do just that. It's good if you want to find, you know, some sticked items, or you are looking for something very specific, you know, just switching pages, looking for something, and you don't have to check each and every one of them if you see them highlighted, because you know that you've already seen them. Although for some reason 3 of these were not highlighted, even though I just saw them. I think it's probably because Steam has this bug. You might have seen that some items have this sold tag instead of the price and the buy now buttons, so it might be because of that. Either way, I wanted to send this offer to the guy. How about this trade? Let me see the prices. At least on the more expensive ones. So yeah, that was quite misleading. So 3 euros more than what it shows. Even then, this looks good. 86. So more on his as well. I think it's about 8 to 10 euros of profit. This guy is also on my friend list. We traded multiple, well, not times, but multiple knives. Let me just thank him for the trade. Hi, my knife and AK and OP and M4 for your bayonet Autotronic well-worn bayonet. Let's see, do I still have that? I do, although it's included in some offers. And he is offering, well, let me move this. His flip, AK OP, M4. But this looks low because the price is pretty much right on this flip, and the total is 307. I'm pretty sure the bayonet is more than that. Yeah, it definitely is, and it's downgrade. Actually, he does not even have enough for it. Yeah, I would not trade the bayonet for all he has either. No thanks on that. No, I wanted to say you don't have enough for it. Sorry. Actually, this guy also wants probably the same butterfly that I'm checking this offer for. 210. I think I'm going to accept this. Although let me just double check the prices and CS money. And something was just accepted. Butterfly Safari Field is what I have. Looks overpriced because CS money has a lot of these. And the other one is Huntsman's Slaughter Minimaver. And he's adding 5, 6, 7, 8 to 10. It's close to the same price there. Looks good, but let me just see. There is one other offer with this butterfly included. Oh, this is gonna be a shitty one. Yep, this is nowhere close. It's like half the price, this Navajo that he's offering. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept this. And give, nope, again, private comment section. But since it was accepted and I get something new, I'm again in a bit of trouble because of the inventory limit of 1,000 items. So again, sell some cheap stuff, perhaps some more if I can find. Nope, the items I received are pretty expensive themselves. I think we have to do with those 8 items. Let me see. What was the trade that was accepted? This is what I just accepted, and this was the counter that I just made. So this guy sent a 1-to-1 for my butterfly, with his Talon, and I countered by adding these 2, which made for a pretty good trade again. Right, so I almost accepted this 1-to-1, but I managed to put on about €7 more profit by countering. So that's good, for sure. Sorry, the butterfly is gone. What is this? Hey Gary, I've heard in one of your videos that you might not be selling skins direct anymore. Is it true, or are you still selling? Because I'm interested in buying some more from you. Hope all is well. If you're still selling, let me know how much these would be in US dollars. If not, no worries. So, okay, let me address this. So you might have heard that I formed a company. I think I mentioned this in the last stream or video, Monte Carlos video, and that makes taxing more complicated for sure. I still do sell directly, although I have a limit. I have a yearly limit that an amount that I'm able to sell up to, and because if I kept selling at the rate that I was before, then I would reach that pretty soon. So now what I do is basically I do not advertise that I'm selling, at least not that much, and I'm also looking for a higher rate. So in the past you've seen me look for 70% of the market price when I quoted real money prices. Then now I upped that to 75. So his items, or actually these are my items, are more like 58 than 57. So 75% of that, and he wants it in dollars, US dollars. So let's round that up to, oh, I did not read this one. Sorry, did not read the last message before sending this one. Either way, now you know what's up. Prices really don't want to load here. Yeah, Steam is limiting too many requests. Sent you the offer. I think we've traded. Either way, the offer is gone, so let me refresh the incoming offers. Still 80 more to go. Damn. We just traded. Who is this guy? Yeah, so it was the butterfly talon trade. And let me tag him as such. So I was the one downgrading the butterfly. Well, not exactly, but let's just keep it there. And I have to check how many friends I have, because that's what I was afraid of. I reached the limit there as well. So now I have to find some people to remove from my friend list. Ah, shit. Because I know what I'm in this list by scrolling through the people that I've checked. But if I make this page half screen, then it's all screwed up because it's only 2 in a row instead of 3. So what I'm looking for when I decide if I'm keeping or removing someone is well, I check I do show offer history, so I see that I've never traded with this guy, at least not since my extension is monitoring this, which is about 6 or 7 months now. So, but I can see it from the what is it called, nickname, right? So from the nickname I can see that sometime a long time ago we traded, but yeah, so as I said, it's at least 6 months ago, and I always check the messages if we had any recent messages, which is also not true, so this guy gets removed. How about him? Similarly, yeah, so I'm pretty sure that I've never traded with this guy before, no recent messages either, so gone with him. How about Agent Hotta? Also never traded. And no recent messages either. Okay, so I managed to remove 3 people in a row. That's good. I usually have to spend more time looking for people to remove. Let me see this offer. Okay, so I'm making good progress on the list of incoming messages. So now I'm out of offline people. 54. Let me see the price on this M4. 71. 71. How about these two? 54 and 45. Mine are more underpriced than his, so I think I'm going to make him add his Glock. We'll see. We will see. So let's try to find some away people. Huntsman, right? Huntsman, which Huntsman is that? Huntsman Sapphire. No, I did not trade that. I would remember if I did. Oh, and this time I just forgot to check the start listing price load option. But let me confirm that I still have both Huntsman Sapphire, so the answer is right. Still got it. In 4 days. When was this? Wednesday, so we still have some time to wait. That guy wants to take my Huntsman Sapphire, and he's offering a Butterfly Marble Fade and some ads, I think a Deagle Blaze, if I remember correctly. And so the listing is confirmed and counter offer sent. So I got some more breathing room now. Thanks for the trade. Added. Again, this is guy with the Butterfly to Talon trade. So if this guy, come on, go away. Okay. This guy keeps sending me offers in the past day or couple of days with his stat track Boreal Forest Bottless card M9. And he seems to overvalue it quite a bit because he's sending pretty shitty offers. And once more I'm going to have to, you know what, this time let's counter. I'm removing the M4 and sending a counter. Looks like I'm out of away people as well, so let's see people in game, because they are the least likely to reply out of in-game and online people. Classic Forest. What's with the price on this one? This looks kind of weird. Is that mine? Yes, of course it's mine. How about Navaja? 62, let's go with that. I think this classic is at least over 110. That's why I've added so much. Not sure why the price got all weird in the last couple of days. Halbest Twix. I just wanted to ask real quick, do you still have the Karamid Tiger Tooth, or did you trade it away? It's gone. Okay. That I can close. Okay, so this is a kind of annoying guy who has something and, you know, just blanket wants offers. He has no idea what he wants, which of course usually means that he's only looking to profit. And people who are looking to profit are not a good match for me, because I'm also looking to profit. It's kind of annoying to deal with people who do not, you know, straight out say that they want to profit, but they clearly don't care what they receive as long as it's a profitable trade. So you have to keep an eye on these people and not spend too much time, not waste too much time on them. 255, 240. Something like this should do. So what would I reply to this guy? Nothing. I'm not going to reply anything. Just some offers from him. 265, let's say. Smiley face, those are not usually a good sign, to be honest. 190. Something like this would do. Comment on my profile and in the trade group. Very good trader. Thank you. Let me refresh my reoccurring message. It's mostly about warning people that I do not have other accounts and I've closed the comments, because you know you can just subscribe to anyone's comments and receive a notification, and scammers do that. And once someone commented on my profile that they added me for trading, then the scammers would jump on them and add them themselves. Okay, this looks the same price, kind of pointless. Hey, I'm trying to get some kind of low tier knife for my inventory. Hopefully this is enough. Well, I can't give this guy any knives because a cheap Navaja is pretty much as low as you can go. Hey, would you trade me your M9 Bio Autotronic Battles card for my Kara and a few skins? But this is a kind of proposal that I can't really answer because it's too unspecific. At least I still have the M9 that he's talking about, and I would of course have to ask what skins, because that makes all the difference. Okay, can you maybe save one? I would give you profit of 30. I just told him that I don't have it anymore, so I'm not sure how that will work. I don't have them anymore. I think I'm gonna do a counter by adding the agent. And normally I might accept this, but as you can see, I'm in a bit of trouble with the inventory space right now, and I need more profit to justify the risk of my inventory getting full. I've countered this yesterday, I don't want to do again. If you get one, could you save it? Well, I have this reservation policy that I have written up, and I can just copy paste it. Okay, so OP containment breach, Valvorn, 33 euros. That will make it pretty low. It's a downgrade. If I add the OP and remove some cheap ass items, and now something was accepted, I have to make space once more. I think this is the counter I just made a second ago. Is that right? Let's see. Thanks for the trade. So this was one of the first trades that I accepted this morning. Yeah, I think I just made this counter with the Asimov AK. And the consequence of that is that I only have 8 free spaces. The prices are still loading here, that's why they won't start loading here just yet. So let's use that bit of time to check messages, and the messages are basically done. I can come online now, and let's see the invites. So again, these are not invites that I received during the night only, but some of, or at least, yeah, about half or more of these are from yesterday. These are leftovers that I failed to deal with last night. So this is someone that, but if not traded, but we sent some offers 3 months ago. He has some knives, so I'm going to accept him. I should be looking. Is that him? Yeah, it's the one. Accept. And let's tag him as M9 Gamma. He looks to be offline right now, so he's getting this blanket copy pasta message. Yeah, that's not possible because of my trade lock, and because I don't have the item that he wants. This guy, he sent an offer 10 hours ago. Let's see if the offer is still out. Not anymore. Let's see what the offer was then in the incoming offers history once it loads. This is pretty much same price right now. Which is, you know, not good because it's a downgrade. This looks interesting. Could be something good. So EBM sent an offer, but he cancelled it. I think these are similarly priced. I'm gonna go ahead and accept him, but let's see what he has first. An M9 Fade and the Butterfly Knight. So has M9 Fade and Butterfly Knight, and he's getting the other copy pasta message I have. Intro message is hello, how can I help you today? You know, polite, and you know, it's a question, so it prompts you to say something useful instead of, you know, just niceties. 150, 200, and let's take that 34. 385. How about his items? Well, it's a phase 2, so that's gonna be hard to price from the market. 260. Ooh, that's good. But let me just confirm the got Gamma phase 4 on CS Money. Ooh, this looks good. But everything is overpriced compared to the market right now on CS Money. But this is definitely good. So I think I said that 385 was the price of my 3 items. And 387 would already be more than that, but I established that the bayonet is like 260. So around, so that would be 20 more than this, and this is at least 150. So really good trade for sure. And let's give this guy some rep. Again, private comment section. That happens a lot today. We'll see if I can trade. Okay. So EBM, the guy I just accepted, messaged me. Let me read that in a sec. I think this is pretty much the same offer, or exactly the same offer that this guy sent before, and I'm going to decline instead of countering again. Prices are still loading there, which would mean that I'm unable to send this counter because I have too many items. Right, so let's wait with that. New comment here. Ooh, I think I have to make some space again. So this guy I've traded a lot with, and pretty recently, so he stays. This guy I probably never traded with based on this info and the nickname. So let's see, no recent messages either. Ooh, this guy just... No, he's not on my friend list. Right, so I periodically check Steam Rep. Check if any of my friends, or friends, these are just people I accept on Steam, not actual friends, got banned on Steam Rep for scamming. And I did check that a couple of days ago, and I have no scammer friends at the moment. So always check what they did, and I remove them. And if we have mutual friends, and I also notify them that this guy is on your friend list, he's a scammer, you should probably remove him. But I don't think we had any mutual friends with this guy, so I just simply removed him. Anyway, let's find some more people to remove. 5 months ago. Let's see. All these weird characters, can't find people like this. No recent messages. I think he gets removed. I've not traded with this guy before. No messages either. He is gone now. I've traded a week ago with this guy, so he stays. How about... Okay, so listings are created. Gonna have to confirm them. And once they're confirmed, I should be able to send. Even now, something was accepted. I'm not selling enough. I have supposedly 17. This is less than 17. It should be sent. Looks like the Steam is working with front-end data here and not updating the numbers from the back end when you try to send something. So gonna have to refresh and recreate that counter. And let's remove this. Okay, sent. I sent once I confirm it. Hey, wait. Did I get that error again? Because I'm not receiving the confirmation. Something does not add up. So 1000 minus 983 is definitely 17. And this is okay. Let me just finalize the trade. Let's do this. So this is 8, 10, 13. Why? Let me refresh my inventory. Did something No, what? Something does not add up here. I have enough space, but I'm not able to send the offer. Let me put this away for a bit now and progress, and maybe I will have an idea of what's going on. Hello, would you like to trade my Battlefly Knife, Valve 1, for your Karambit Bright Tiger Tooth? Tiger Tooth, what am I talking about? Bright Water Field Tested. Yeah, so that's the same offer that he already sent and cancelled. And I think I checked the price on this and said it's 265. The Butterfly is probably somewhere near that. Looks like it's a bit more, although it's Valorn, so it's hard to trade. Let's compare the prices on these two. I think very close. I think I'm going to make him add something to the trade. For example, his Deagle would be fine. So let's just time that. It's fine if you add your Deagle Komicho. This trade, how about this? 150. I've countered this yesterday. 150. 137. I don't think I'm going to counter again. 2 months ago. I like your Talon Fade a lot. What could you trade it for? My Karambit Phase 9 plus AK Case Hardened Stat Track. Talon Fade, I think I just got that yesterday. So he's offering these two for my I think I'm just gonna brush this guy off a bit because there's still so much time before this Talon gets tradable. I just got it yesterday. It's not tradable for a week. Hey Gary, is my gloves 0.17 float value enough for arid field testing? Sounds like this guy just wants me to help him out. No, I actually have the arid gloves, so he might be talking about a trade with me. So let's see what gloves he has. Mogu, whoa, that's not even close. I guess he wants plenty of overpay for the float value. So let's find some more people to accept. Binobor. He has plenty of stuff. Looks like a healthy inventory. And that includes, has M9 Slaughter, and the gloves are Slaughter or Crimson, what was that? Slaughter gloves. Okay, M9 and gloves Slaughter. And he's offline, so he's getting this copy pasta. Add me please, I'm collecting traders in my friend list. That's not a good enough reason, sorry. Two weeks ago, let's see who this guy is. I think I can switch things around here to come out ahead. This might do. So this guy has phase 4s, an M9 and a Karambit. Has M9 and Karaf phase 4s. Boom, gone, done. Next one, please. So there's a big jump. This guy had a 1,000 euro inventory. The next guy has only 600 euros worth of items. M9 black laminate and foundation gloves. He's also offline. He's getting the same message as the other guys before, and I think it's time to free up some friend list space. And it's gonna happen. Let me just see if I can send this counter. Nope. Still nope. Kind of a mystery, this one. So let's see. Over a month ago. No recent messages. He's getting removed. I'm hoping to automate this process pretty soon, because it's kind of tedious and something that, you know, could be not very easily, but could be pretty reliably automated. Hoping to do that soon. And let's do 3 more people. Okay. Looks like we never traded with this guy or girl. Plenty of offers, although the nickname says otherwise. Well, anyway, if he sent an offer 3 weeks ago, he can stay. 1 day ago, this guy can definitely stay. So yeah, I think I have freed up 3 spaces. And I'm gonna do this counter, which is pretty generous. Maybe I should not send it. I'm not actually gonna send it. I've cancelled that one. Bottom Fragga. He has a StatTrak phase 2 StatTrak bayonet. Has Bio ST P2, which is the abbreviation to what I just said in longer form. Next one, please. This guy sent offers a day ago, and we actually traded. This was for a containment breach. Perhaps we can see that I commented the reputation. No, I did not, so let's accept the guy. Friend request accepted. Let's do the comment that I either missed or was not able to do yesterday. And I'm just gonna do traded Blazkins. And the next one. Similarly, a day ago, I declined it. Oh, he only sent this as a message, so I would accept him. Don't do those. Don't do those, guys. Those are pretty pointless. At least if you send them to me. They won't change the outcome of you being accepted or declined. 110, 95. That's not gonna be enough. I'm looking to upgrade my AK and USB. What would fit the price? The AK is just a placeholder. I want AK and USB. Okay, let's see. But first, something was accepted. Or did I refresh? So, my inventory. This was accepted. Some pretty small trade. Almost a year ago I traded with this guy. It's good to see people coming back, you know, after such long times. So, this guy wants an AK and USP. $33. This would be too much. All my USPs are pretty expensive right now. I think I'm not gonna bother countering because honestly he should just send offer for what he actually likes, and I don't even have inventory space to counter to this right now. Let's see if I can sell some items that I just received. Nope, does not look that way. I mean, I can look for more expensive ones, but so that perhaps I should go, because I've checked these already this morning. I have 4 desolate spaces in Battle Scarred. I'm gonna get rid of one of those. Baskills, I don't think I need this many baskills. I think I'm gonna sell 2. And the desolate in field tested. I don't think I need 4 Statrek mortises. I'm gonna sell all these. One day ago, I don't think I'm countering. Prices fell last offer. Okay, bye. So, Dragon. I was about to see what this guy has. And that is a Bowie Slaughter and Emerald Gloves. So, let's tag him as such. Has Bowie Slaughter and Emerald Gloves. Again, this guy is offline, which is kind of fortunate because I don't have to talk to him right now. Can you trade M9 or flip on my skins? So did he just send this offer? Yes, he did. Well, not this flip, and probably no M9. If I had a Safari Mesh, perhaps that I could do, but I don't. Flip knife. What do I have in this price range? I could do freehand if I remove some. How much is field tested freehand flip knife? 128. Well, that would be pretty good, perhaps too good to be true. No longer valid. I've sent this counter. Making progress, but still got 77 notifications. Counter to the containment breach trade. Why does everyone think that I'm buying stuff? I don't buy stuff. Hey guy, I'm interested in your Cobalt Skulls Battles card. Looks like he's still typing. Let's just wait. Hello man, can we trade for my gloves foundation and Op Wildfire for Spearmint gloves? Spearmint. Okay, I do have one of those. Let's see what he has. Foundation gloves and Op Wildfire. It's a Statrock Wildfire. So, these two. 160 and 97. $257. That seems low. Yeah, that's really low. Just some offers. What's the price of them? Wondering if he wants to... He only says that he's interested in those gloves. Wondering if he wants to trade for them or wants to buy them. But he has plenty of items. So probably trade. Cobalt, but before I answer that, let me just remove some more people because I think my friend list got full in the meantime. Four days ago traded with him, 2 weeks ago traded with him, 4 days ago traded with him. And 2 minutes ago. Okay. Never. He looks like someone to remove. Gone with. 2 days ago. That's also very recent. Never. And gone. Never. And gone. So now I have some space again. $136. It's like 130. Something like this could work. So let's get back to that Cobalt Skulls thing. These are like 410, 15. $320. When I tell him that his Butterfly and AK Blood would do. Butterfly and AK Blood Sport would do. Okay. Burger Flip Jeff sent an offer an hour ago. That could still be around, yes. Hello Gary, I don't know if this is a mistake, but with Steam I'm shown the price is much lower, but I would like to do the... Oh boy, what does that mean? I don't know if this is a mistake. What a mistake. I think he's talking about the price, but what price? The offer is definitely low, because his Karambit Rust is 230 to 248 with the AK, which means that he should be at least adding 40 more. Yeah, so Burger Flip, I just countered to his offer. I'm going to leave the friend request pending and check the end. What do you think about my cutos? I would love to know your opinion. Check my email. I don't care about cutos, so he's getting ignored. Would you do this for 70? No, I'm not doing that much for randoms via PayPal. QCH6 has a Stiletto Tiger Tooth. Stiletto TT. And he is online, kinda. He's in-game and away at the same time, so it's kind of weird. Okay, sure, think about that. I can close these probably. And I was in the middle of a trade, I believe. Or two trades. This is definitely low. Okay, so these expensive items are always hard to trade or hard to price. Gonna get some help from CS Money in that regard. 7. 730. And this one went up quite a bit. Also kind of similar, but okay, so he has the Hedge Maze field tested gloves. Looks overpriced because all of them are tradable and there are a couple. 796, and mine is the Talon Marble Factory. I think this is gonna be very similar as well. Only 780. Well, the Talon is definitely easier to trade. As you can see, I have an other offer on it at this moment. It's quite low though. Counter to that one. Since I don't really want these gloves, I'm gonna send a pretty ballsy counter by, instead of me adding my Digo, I'm making him add his Op Asimov. What about the Asimov and the Butterfly? Then you will add an Op. Because I want to keep the Bloodsport. Asimov. Asimov, what was it? Well, it depends on what op he wants me to add. And that's exactly what I asked him. Burger Flip. So I left that on Kamote. He has a Butterfly Ultra in Valvorn. And he is offline. I have the option to 150, 150. Okay, it's not that big of a difference, but I'm gonna do this counter. I just wanted to say that I have the option to do fiat estate flip freehand in the counter, if that makes more sense. Okay, so he's deciding on that. Mystique Nova. $258. $295 on my side. I think I'm just gonna decline this. So Mystique Nova has a bunch of play skins. So I'm taking him has play skins, and he is in the game. I don't know, we'll see. Wait, like the op. Ooh, that sounds way too much. 130, 120, not even that. Perhaps like this. So the prices won't load for these two for some reason. 1173. And the Desolate 1123. Let me start listing these. I wanted to see the price. Op Wildfire stat rack. It's way too much, dude. So I wanted him to add the Bloodsport. He says he's adding the Asimov instead, but he wants me to add 90. I probably would not even do a non-stat rack. I might do no, I can do non-stat rack. Yeah, I can do that. Roboter Klaus. 10 minutes ago, this guy sent an offer. My AK is underpriced price. With this float is save 300. Sold is like 280, 290, and or change something if you want, bro. This sounds way too low. Again, I'm just confirming the listings. Well, the stat rack Bayonet Fate November, Jesus Christ. There were no sales whatsoever on this one in the past 6 months. What I can do in this case is check the stat rack factory new, which is 500 or more, and the non-stat track minimalware, which is like 460, and try to make up a price based on those two. I think that makes the most sense. So if the non-stat track is 460, then it does not make any sense to sell it for less than that. You know, this offer is just horribly low. I'm gonna ignore this guy. How about I am Tiger? I've countered, but I don't think he accepted my counter. I think I'm ignoring him as well. Drippy water. I've countered, and I think that counter is still out. Yep, so I'm gonna leave him. Shit, I closed my trades. How do I still have this many trades? 57. So he just did counter again. It's pretty low, so instead of leaving him hanging, I'm going to ignore him. There. Similarly, Burger Flipper's offer is a bit low, and it was already a counter. I'm ignoring him as well. Garcia sent an offer an hour ago. Garcia. Looks like he wanted to flip, or I think he traded since. It looks like he got a flip from someone else or somewhere else. Either way, I'm gonna accept him because, you know, it was not. What is he? It is. Has flip phase 1, and he's away, so he's getting this message. Can you explain me the prices of the Cobalt Skulls and my items that you want? No, I don't explain prices. Let's see. Biorust 150. Flip Rust 87. So plus 5 plus 5. I think I can do this. Garcia Fowler 2 weeks ago. This could be good. 105. 135, 6. Actually, no. I think this is about right for the gut. But let's see the market. It's a phase 2, so it should be over market. I think this is close to same price. I could add some sweets, but those do not add up to too much. I could remove the AK, but that would probably be too much. I'm just gonna remove the AK and we'll see. No longer valid. Suggest me a fair exchange. I don't even know what you want, so no. Fowler has a flip phase 3, but my friend list is full, so let me get on fixing that. One week ago, over a month ago. Okay, there is one free space over a month ago. So I can accept Fowler now, who has a flip phase 3 and is in game. 170. I'm gonna decline this. $225, $230. I think this is pretty close on the Huntsman to 180. If I add these cheapo items, I think this would do. A Desert Eagle skin with some expensive. These are not even expensive, these are 40 cents in total. Counter to a counter. I think I can go through the rest of the offers pretty quickly because most of them are pretty shitty, so let me scroll to the bottom. How can you give me this? No. Check stickers, I don't care. These also has expensive stickers. I don't even know what this is. Blue, great float, right. This also looks, but it's from the same guy, Clone. And he does not have enough for this, so I can just safely decline. I need your help, right, everyone else needs it. So, got Gamma phase 1 and 120 classic stained Star Trek. Ooh. Even just saying it out loud sounds bad. I think what I'm going to do is decline all the trades from this guy if I have more. Actually I don't, so let's refresh. Counter. Ooh, that's a long message. Hey, thank you so much that you accepted. So I got a flip knife Doppler that I want to trade, and there's a combo that I really want for a while, and you only from all the traders have it. It's a Stiletto Knife Knight and the Lunar Weave Gloves field tested. My knife is gonna be tradable by tomorrow. Tell me what you think, and if you don't like, tell me how much I should and flip. Right, so it does not have too much to add, but let's just see this offer instead. 210, 225. So 15 difference, that's basically what he wants me to add. I've counted recently. I countered, I don't want to counter again. Float, right. So he wants the Lunar Weave Gloves and the Stiletto Knight. That one, Star Trek duo, I don't think he mentioned that. The Stiletto is ST. You seen that? Okay. Nothing to add. Decline. Okay, man, no problem. Can you tell me the reason? Yes, it's low. That's almost always the reason if I decline something, because it's low. Oh, there. I think I... Oh, okay, so he has enough to add. I know that this price is right. 122. I don't know what these guys think, honestly, when they send these offers. Okay, so I will do the butterfly, Op Asimov for the Cobalt Skulls and the Wildfire Minina. Nope, not the Minimalware. Because that's 65. Cobalt Skulls, it's tradable in 1 day and 20 hours. And I can't do Minimalware. I can do Webborn or Field Tested, not Minimalware. Oh shit, damage is so. How much can I add for both? I'm not sure he has enough for those two, actually. But let me confirm that suspicion. 175, 186. $83, $86. No, that's not adding up. If I remove this and add these. No, let's just decline. Good blue, okay. Yet another. What's them? And something was accepted. Let's see. Gut Knife Doppler. Shit, I might have fucked this offer up. I think I wanted to remove from my side and move from his side. I think I fucked this up. This was a mistake. Where can I see that? In the incoming history, if I refresh that. Shit, I think that was a mistake. Incoming history, right? That's what I need. Well, I lost 10 euros on that shit. I think I wanted to do something different. I think I wanted to remove my AK and his AK. I wanted to add the cheaper one. Because it did not make any sense countering. Fuck. Yeah, that's what happens when I talk too much during trades. I really rarely make these kind of mistakes normally. Okay, how much low? What more in my inventory? Let's see. 140. How about mine? 145. If he adds his AK, then I should be able to add an AK. For about 15, let's do this one. Bum pa bum. So he was offering his gloves and Wildfire Op. This could be good, but let me consult CS money. I'm now in Damascus Field Tested. Butterfly, Scorched, Field Scorched Field, StatTrak. I'm gonna compare the price of these two. The difference is 16. And he only wants me to add, well, 8, and he's adding 2, so he only wants me to add 6, which would bring this to 10 euros of profit on these prices. And that's basically the same as my pricing in this case. Let's just say that actually I was the one upgrading. Upgraded to Butterfly, Scorched, FTST. Boom, done. I've entered this supposedly. I can't remember doing so. I've countered this, countered this. Let's see. So this guy wanted what? Which gloves? The Spearmint. I think those are about. Damn, these are hard to price. Spearmint gloves. $260 on CS Money. Nope, not the M9. Foundation and 90. Foundation is 160, so 250. If he adds his USP and Diego, that should be fine. Boom, done. Really, okay, then field tested one. Do you send me the offer when it's tradable? Well, let's see if I can do that. Do I have a wildfire that will be tradable down? Maybe. I have one now, and one that will be tradable in a week. So it's gonna be conditional. I will send it if I still have the Op Wild by then. So with Op Wild FT for his Op Asimov, StatTrak and Butterfly. And this is the guy. I'm gonna copy his profile link and save the bookmark. Nothing to add. Stickers, no thanks. Please trade, no thanks. Can you trade anything for the butterfly knife for my inventory? That butterfly? What is he talking about? What butterfly? Anyway, the offer is no longer valid. I think this guy also wanted the bayonet Doppler that I had that became tradable this morning, but I get a really good offer on it, so I accepted that one instead of this. I thought I accepted this one, but looks like it was not that one. Oh shit, damage. So how much can I add for both? Okay, so this guy wants the Lunar Gloves and the Stiletto Knight. 255, 255. Kind of misleading. I think I'm gonna switch these two. Not even sure about this one. It's a phase 3. Phase 3, there you go. Butterfly stained valve worm. But it's so hard to spell butterfly for some reason. This is barely good enough, but I'm gonna do that. My phone locked. Not enough. Oh shit, just yeah. So let's do lunar gloves. $150 and the stiletto knife. He does not have enough for it. So you don't have enough for those two. Sorry. You got 300 of these. 300 of what? Like how much it costs? Like 260 euros, or float is 0.52. What does it matter? I told you my offer. Not enough here. Got 2 more friend requests. $290, $240. Any better ones? No mercy. So he has did I close it? What happened here? So has M9 Safari, and I think that was Spruce gloves, but he just sent an offer which is a bit low. Let me counter. 155, 145. Countered. So someone reported a bug. Place highest order button doesn't work for Steam cards. It works as it should for CSGO items. Does not work. Oh, let me see that. Does not work for cards. This is a card. I'm sure I did not place highest order. Let me see the console as well. These are some pretty ugly messages, but they are not from my extension. Placed highest order. Yep, it's broken. Yeah, we'll reply to that later. Okay, me make I what? Okay, me make I deal, man. Can you wait until 20 July? Because OP is on 20 July tradable, and tell me this man. Float is 0.52. I checked yesterday. This is about the spearmint, and no, float is 0.599. No mercy. Wait, I accepted him. Okay, let's focus a bit, then I can just finish it up real quick. 28 more notifications, 85 on the flip, 85 on the stiletto. He's adding 3, 4, 5, 6. This looks good. And good float on the stiletto. I can plus wrap, accept, close, open this, illuminate, accept this guy. Fuck, friend is full. Gotta spend a bit of time on this. This guy was a friend from a long time ago, so let's not remove him. How about Ghana? He is gone now, which means I can accept illuminate. Who has daggers? Stat track tiger, and is getting this message. Close. Let's not leave my friend list in full. Let's free up some space. Now I have 1 space, and it's good enough for now. Bowie Slaughter looks like he does not have enough for it. This looks good. Does that mean that I have no more? No, it is just that has not updated just yet. So funny enough, the other guy wants a Cobalt Skulls Battles card, and now I'm getting another one. Perhaps 410 is what I quoted when I priced mine. Let's see if my other items. 180 on the bayonet, 115 on the flip, so 10 more, which would bring it up to 400. Still good because I'm upgrading. I think I'm accepting this, and this guy's a frequent, so he's not getting another reputation. I've counted this guy's on my friend list already. This looks pretty low, but let me see if I can see a quick option to counter. He does not have too much to add, but I could do a cheaper OP, for example, a red line. How about this? This looks pretty low. This looks pretty low too. Start loading the other guys. Move over. Not sure what I've done here. Looks very off. As does this. This guy does not even have enough for what he... Very, very low. Oh, thanks, that is very low. Oh, Chrome has this bug. If you reload the page while you were middle scrolling, then it won't go away. Oh, it did now. Gone. Sent on the first 7 minutes ago. and I declined, so I'm gonna ignore the friend request. I can close this, I can probably close this and this. Okay, no more friend requests. I just countered to this guy, not gonna do that again. Stickered in PayPal, no thanks. Nice blue, cool. Counter to this one. This looks pretty off, but let me see. If I add this random counter, it's not worse than his, so 220. Anything for the butterfly. That usually means that they don't have enough for it, as this guy does not have enough for the stiletto. Decline. Yep. No, not enough for any butterflies actually. Dream knife. It always means that they are basically begging for something. I buy power sticker. Anything for butterfly. Let's see. Ghost. Smack. Interesting, because this guy has pretty big inventory, but he sent a very low offer. If I add his M4, then it's still low. Let me remove some cheaper items to make the offer less risky of making my inventory full, and let me add this. Messages. Looks like this guy's looking at the starting ad price, which is a kind of a joke. It's not. I sent him what I can. And I think we are done. 0 notifications. So let me do a quick summary of how much money I think I've made and how many trades. Let's see. I think this was about 10 euros of profit and an upgrade, so a really good one. What was this? I think they were the same price, and he added like 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this was 6. This one was around 10. I lost in this one. I admit it, I fucked it up. I think I lost 10 euros on this one. Well, this was just 1 euro or less. Oh, this I liked. I think 385. I think I made around 25 euros on this one. This was just 2, and this was 2 as well, although it's upgrade, so it's good. Butterfly Safari, and he was adding 2, 3, 4, almost 10. I think it was like 8. Wait, I fucked something up. It's not so much. That's why I don't like using the calculator, because I don't know how to edit this. I prefer using just simply Google -10. I think it was 1 plus 25 plus 2 plus 28 plus, wait, 28? I think it was 2 and 8. Let's not use this. Butterfly urban. I think this might have been 15. Let's go with the 6 that the extension says. The guy paid some cash, so let's disregard this one. Let's just add 0 so I know that it was in fact a trade, but I think this was 10, while this was really good for sure. I wish I remember what I said at the beginning. I think I said 35. And I think I said 45 for this. And or just 40 for this. Karambit Doppler, and this was the best one, the first trade. And I think I said 70 euros for this trade. And this is from last night. So 230 euros, which is about 250 or less. Oh, 260 actually, 260. That's impressive. And it was in 1, 2, 3. Well, I can actually see the numbers here. 16 trades. 16 trades, $260 profit. A very, very good morning. But I said it's kind of a cheat. It's kind of a cheat because plenty of offers and invites are from last night and not from during the night. So yeah, if you like content like this, do subscribe. I have some more videos coming soon, and of course do install my extension. It's at csgotrader.app. If you buy skins, use the links in the description, and have a nice day, guys. Bye.